YouTube? It's me, your favourite Steve. How you doing? It's Friday. Got a bit of a haul for you. It's a mixture of bit from the car boot. I've gone to the car boot past 2 weeks on a Thursday. I haven't really picked up a lot, but most of it's from charity shops, so I'll go through it. There's a bit of a risky one that I'll save till the end, just to keep you hanging on. But there is actually some good bits. What we got? Yeah, there is some good bits, so I'll go through it. I'll go through the shitty bits first. But yeah, it wasn't bad. But the charity, I think the last charity shop I went to was probably the best. That was the best bits that I picked up, so we'll go through it. Well, I'll go through the crappy bits first. I picked up these because I've seen these before. I don't know why I thought there'd be some money in them, but I don't think there is. Is it lucite? Lucite? I don't know. People are probably going, lucite, you moron. Jam pots. 4 quid. I'll put 15 quid. So about 15 quid. I just thought I'd take it because I see them all the time. Oh, is this cracked? Okay. That might be my fault. That's all cracked on the inside, so that might be a complete dud. That might just be in the bin. I think it's going to go in the bin. So, is it both of them? How did I not see that? I must have done that while I've had it, because that's got the price on, so I have not seen all the cracks on there. So that's crap. So, first item, it's going in the bin. Second item, I got this. I just got this as a punt. It was only £2.50. It's kind of got little coasters in, little seed beaded coasters. And when I looked it up, I think it was like somewhere in Africa. Maasai is the name. Maasai beaded. I'll use that word in the title. Coasters were £2.50, only about a tenner. But yeah, oh well. And then the last crappy bit, I've got these 2 clams. These 2 wicker clams from the car boot. They cost me £1. They were 50p each. That big one goes for about, I think it was 10 to 15, and then there's a smaller one. So I think I'm going to go for 20 quid for the 2. Sorry. Then we'll go through the clothing. This one surprised me. Again, I'm a bit wary. I don't know if you've seen my videos before. I've got a bunch of football tops. They're still around the back of my sofa from, might be about a year or 2 ago. Yeah, they were like Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Liverpool tops, and I can't remember which one. I think it was Marseille, and it made me not want to list anymore. I listed a Marseille top, and eBay removed it straight away, saying counterfeit, even though it had all the right codes on, right labels on, everything. eBay just said I couldn't list it, so it put me straight off football tops. If I see a Wolves top and I know it's genuine, I'll pick that up because they don't have a problem with Wolves tops, or England tops. I've sold a lot of them, Wolves and England tops, and never had an issue. But I think I can't. They won't tell you. To be fair, customer service are useless as per usual. They are the definition of computer says now. It's just the computer says now, so we don't know. But I think I know I've listed a Bayern Munich one and a Marseille one. I don't know what's connected between those 2, but you can't list them. And I'm not risking trying to list all the ones that I'm not 100% about, and then end up having my account shut down. But the customer service can't tell you why. But I think this will be fine. I've sold rugby tops before, but this is a London Wasps top, 2019 to 2020. There's only one other one. I think there's 2 that have sold, but it's a 4XL. And then there's I think there's another one that's an XL. And they sold for about 40 quid, which I was surprised. It's another top. This is only a small though. But I'm still going to shoot for 40. Straight off. Sorry. I knew I'd do that. I've chat too much and then my son's iPad screen will go off. There we go. So yeah, how much was this? So this was only a fiver. I'm going to shoot for 40 quid. I'll come down, but I'll shoot for 40 quid. London Wasps 2019, 2020. I don't know if it's a how or a way top. I'm not down on London Wasps. This one I picked up as a punt. I've sold these kind of big, like warm lumberjack kind of jackets. I actually like it for myself, but I don't think I'd fit in it. But the brand is Bronte, is it? Is that how you pronounce it? And then looking it up, there was only one other one with this kind of pattern that had sold, and it sold for, I think it was 60 or 65. Where is it? Yeah, 65. There was only one other one that had sold for 65. So straight away, I'm buying now. I'm going to go for 65. But it's a wall blend. It is a bit bobbly, but I think it's standard thing on these. It's vintage. Tell by the buttons. Well, maybe I'm wrong, but I always think they're vintage buttons. They're the ones you get on like the tweed jackets and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to go for 65. Again, with the London Wasps, I probably won't get that. But if the only other one has gone for 65, well, I can't hold it for 65. Same with that. Is it on the... Yeah, there's only 4 pieces of clothing. This one, I'll pick these up. Marlboro Classics shirt. Long sleeve shirt. Yeah, $4.49. This cost me for 25 quid. That's just a standard. It's like a pair of Wrangler jeans, that is. Standard. And then this one, it's like those first two, actually. Tartaneer by Glove and Hall. And it's a kilt. I can't find any on Google. I can't find any on eBay. The only thing Tartaneer and Glove and Hall are duffel coats, big duffel coats. When you search Glove and Hall on its own, it's all big duffel coats. And they've gone for, some of them for like 100 odd quid. I've kind of made a price looking at expensive kilts and stuff like that. I've just said 60. It only cost me £3.50. Yeah, it only cost me £3.50, so I'm going to go for 60 and see what happens. I think that is one actually where I do think maybe putting it on auction first of all, but I don't know. I'll think about it. So yeah, that's all the duddy crap. Oh, pick this up. I didn't realise the wife knew, but she might have told me, but she didn't explain it very well. I thought this was a cover that you could pull off. It might be easy to come off, but it's got like a nice tapestry pattern underneath, but it's stapled underneath. I don't really want to start pulling staples out, so I think I might just sell it as seen. I've sold ones for 25 quid with that kind of pattern, but I might show that it's underneath and then they can decide whether they want to rip it off or not. But I'm going to go for 20 quid on that. Nice footstool. Yeah. Got another mirror. If you zoom in, it's just a never ending. You know what I mean? You zoom in on the camera there, it's never ending. An oval gold gilt. See the size of this one, it's pretty big. Mirror. What have I said? 35 on that one. I sold a smaller version of this for about 30 quid, and I've sold. There was a one about that size, and but it was more detailed for about 40, I think. So I'll shoot for 35 on that. And then all that's left is the shoes, and then the risky one at the end. We have some Skechers, $7.99. I wouldn't normally pay $7.99 blind on these. These are Flex Appeal 3.0 by the number inside. $7.99, 25 quid. It's not bad pounds. These I've actually sold these recently. I've just gone by my price. I sold these for 20 quid. They're hot harmonicas. I've sold these for 20 quid, so I'll add a fiver on and go for 25. Did a Google image search on these. These are Clark's unstructured. They're only $2.99, so I thought I'd pick them up. Yeah, Clark's unstructured, and I think the name, when I searched it, I've got it jotted down here. Nina Garden shoes, apparently. $2.99. Couldn't find them under Nina Garden shoes, but I've sold ones like this for about 20 recently, so I'll go for 20 quid on them. Some more Skechers. The wife got these from the car boot. 2 quid. Tried to find a name, couldn't find a name. They did come up on a Google image search, but couldn't find a name. I've just gone by sandals that I've sewn recently, Skechers sandals, and going for 20. They only cost 2. And then the best shoe find is that me putting that in the sink. With these Grenson Footmasters green. I've sold basically the same version but in red. I think it was late last year. But Grenson Footmasters were... Where are you? Well, 8 quid. There we go. So I paid 8 quid for these, 30 quid. I'll go for them. So yeah, not bad. That would be alright. That would be alright. For just those bits, I think. For a haul, but I've got 3 other items. I wasn't... It took me ages to decide on whether to pick these up. I have paid for them. I paid 40 quid for 3. There's these 2. So the Murano clowns. There's these 2. From what I can tell, there's no real... This one's got a bit of a mark on the back of the head, which I'll point out. But I can't see any cracks or breakages or anything's broke off. The hair's normally sharp. But we've got those 2. Those 2 are about 12 inches. Good morning. And then there's a bigger one, which is 16 inches, I think. I can remember. Yeah, I can remember the price off the top of my head. So breaking it down, it's about $13.33 each. Again, I'm not sure if that one's got meant to have something in its hand, but his hand's closed, so I don't know. But I've got a smaller version. I've got an 8-inch clown up in the loft at the minute, which I shot for 30 recently. I think it's within the last... I think it's this year, within the last month maybe. I don't think I've shown it on a video, but that hasn't shifted yet. It's hard pricing the clowns up. They're really difficult to price up, but I think I'm going to go for 50 on the big one and 35 on the 2 12-inch ones. We'll see what happens. It's difficult because you don't know what they're all... I was talking to the lady in the charity shop. From my best knowledge, I think they're all unique in their own way. I don't think you'll find another one that's the same as another one. Well, comment down below if I'm completely wrong on that, and I'll tell the charity shop one. But yeah, I was pretending like I knew what I was talking. These Murano style. No, I didn't say style, but I said these Murano clowns. You'll never find one that's exactly the same as the other one. She was like, really? I was like, yeah. Trust me, I'm an expert in this type of stuff. You'll never find another one. So like, yeah, these are unique. Yeah, I don't know. Chatting out my ass. But anyway, but yeah, 50 quid on the big one, 35 on the 2 small ones. And hopefully they'll shift. But yeah, that's the haul. At the minute, I'm trying to be sensible while I get my money back up. Sales are coming in, but I'm trying to be sensible and not keep going outsourcing. So I might give the weekend a miss, but we'll see. All the wife's got to do is, do you want to go to a charity shop? I'm like, oh yeah, I'll go. So it's not, yeah. I won't bring it up. That's the way I work it out. I won't go, I'm going to go charity shopping. But if she goes, do you want to go charity shopping? I'll go on then. Well, we'll see. I mean, I'm trying to be sensible. But sales today have been alright. The last 2 days, which is Wednesday and Thursday, have been 100 and, I think it was 150 something and 120 something on the other day. And this day, I've got 2 auctions ending tonight, which have got bids of 25 and one of them's 10. They've got a few watchers, so we'll see if it gets bid up. But I've already had, I think, £70 worth of sales today. So we'll see if it carries on. Hopefully, what I'm doing, like, I'll take photos of these now before the kids get back from school, get them up in the loft, so nobody knows they've been around. And then just get listed straight away. I'll give myself a cut off at 7. I like to play Marvel Snap, you know what I mean? The wife watches maths and I watch Marvel Snap. I say the wife watches maths, I kind of watch it as well. Sit there going, no wonder they're on this show. That's my favourite comment. No wonder they're on this show. Anyway, I'm a love you, leaver. Peace out. Stay safe, stay beautiful. Thank you very much for watching. Comment down below. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. There's more beautiful content like this coming soon. But for now, we've done the peace out. See you later.